Welcome back. It's time for another mission here with Croquette. I like that name. That's quite nice. Croquette. Oh, that's nice. You seem strong for Earth alien. Maybe strong enough to withstand his training. I've been looking for fiercest of warriors. Are you stronger than Beast? I'm the strongest blade in the land. I knew from one look. I can tell true warrior by glint of her fangs. You may well prove match for Odsent. Odsent? It's not Ood. It's not an Ood, no. Will you spar with Suid under my command? Who's this Odsent? To defeat enemy, first no enemy. This is wisdom of seasoned warrior. I came here to tame fearsome Suid. I work many sons, bent him to my will. It was long journey, difficult, but finally I am master. He's my fiercest servant, fulfiller of my dreams. He is Odsent. I'm still none the wiser, really. Odsent must grow strong. For this, he needs combat. I ask that you spar with him. I have dream, but first Odsent must grow stronger. Will you aid me? I guess. Yeah. You are a great help. This is best done in open space. I will send Odsent to Cape on Janpath Lake. Show Odsent full force of your strength there. Battle him as you would any feral beast. Only by cheating death can he learn to fight for life. Odsent is no coward. He should not flee. But if he does, inform me at once. May your strength make Odsent great. Alright, let's go have a word with Odsent. You not here, right, Odsent? So it's over here somewhere. Oh. Forgot the whole, like, we can't exit out of there. Yes. Okay, where are we looking here? That's gonna hit the wall. Yep. It's kind of trying to lean towards that way, and I did it again. Oh! Pro, nailed it. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. Right, down below, but should we get the treasure? Over the rainbow, glorious sights, something like that. Hello.
But I didn't want to fight.
Right. How you doing, Odsent? You're not going to run away, are you? I heard you like it. Oh. I think I killed it. Oh, no. Run away! Well. Let's go inform him at once, because that's what he wanted us to do. I'm going to fly there, because over the rainbow, glorious sights. Look at this thing with like this glowy there, look. Like, ooh, it's like an anglerfish. But for the skies. It's wrong button. I meant to do that. It's like, Oh, I wanted to see if I could get up the tunnel. I did not, in case you're wondering. You never know, there might be people like, just listening to this. Like in the background. Out there doing your chores around your place, your apartment, your house, your bungalow, your flat, your abode. Whatever it is. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Now get the hoovering done, which is vacuuming for those who aren't in Britain. You live. How was it? Did you find Odsent strong? He ran off. The beast posed no challenge to one as mighty as me. Perhaps he needs more experience to face warrior of your skill. I will train him. One day he will overpower even you, but for now he needs easier prey. But he fled towards mountains. But I commanded him to fight to the end. My mastery over him is incomplete. This is dire news. I have another request, Earthanian. I fear Odsent may break his mental training. Return to feral state. He could attack any who climb northern mountains. Blades, prone, other alien foragers. All are fair game. I can bring him back to heal, but I need white iron sand and Northern lilies. Okay. Will you bring them to me? This time he will yield to my will. I swear it. Do I have the option to just buy them? We should have division rewards. Lovely. Lovely. I mean, they're not what I'm after, but... So may as well get them while we're there, you know. So one more ancient armor, and what about the other thing? We're done on that, so we just need an ancient armor. Okay. Right, map. There we off to. Bum 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 dum bum. Din din din. How are we doing on the Moranium for that one quest we picked up? That's something I'm wondering as well. Well, it doesn't seem like it's complete there, but yeah, it's still 3,000. Okay. Right, where are we looking? We're up above, right? Way over the rainbow, glorious something. There we go. Shall we get that one and that one, and we're done. There's a little gap here. Ooh, I do enjoy this so. I do enjoy it so. Oh, look at the fog rolling when I roll. You know what I'm trying for? I mean, there's a crane in the way this time, so... I nailed it! Just... Future, it's alright. I did that quite well. For where I wanted to go, you know. Huh?
Yes?
No. Woo! Alright. I just react to everything that's happening in like the woo like that. I don't know, it's weird. Have you found what I need? We must hurry. Someone will be hurt soon. There you go. There you go. That is it. They will make powerful training incense. Now we must track down Odsent. He may be feral. If so, he will be nesting in cave. Will you have me search caves around northern mountains? If I search alone, it takes time. Lives may be lost. This is the dream I've had since childhood. Please lend me your aid. What's this tree? Long tales must wait until Odsent is found. Fair enough, fair enough. Besides, it is a dream that cannot be without him. To tell it now is meaningless. But it has to do with Odsent name. In old prone tongue, it means he who opens future. I have no path forward without Odsent. Please help me find him. Oh, here's, we'll help you achieve your dream. See an issue with that at all. Blum, bim, 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 bim. I switched over on my drink to something called Ribena, for those who don't know in the UK. Don't know in the UK, who don't know outside of the UK. It's a cordial. I think that's the best way of describing it to those who don't know. We call it squash. Oh, it's in the cave. Yeah, we call it squash in the UK. It's basically like, it's how to describe a cordial? It's similar to speaking to mainly the United States people out there now, the Americans. It's like condensed soup. Like you have like a small amount of liquid, and you add water to it. You make a drink out of it. But I switched to Ribena, which is a blackcurrant drink, over apple tango. Zark here. Have you sighted Odsent? Yep. He's napping. What? There of all places? I will head out at once. Keep him there. How am I supposed to keep him here? You cannot control Beast's mind like Prone, so you must beat Beast unconscious. That also makes retraining him easier for me. Okay. Can we just wait and just see if he wakes up? Okay. He's like, you again? Ow.
Hey, but
Powering
I didn't
up
want
would be
to
the
fight.
smart approach here.
Phenomenon!
Going for the head makes the most sense considering what we're meant to be doing here.
Rondo!
Starfall Rondo. I like we still get XP from that though. Enough, Earth Alien. I haven't knocked him out yet. Leave rest to me. See what 10,000 Sons of War has taught Prone. Good. Good. Be calm. Your master is Zark. Quo, get now. Do not defy me or I will cause pain. You will pray for death, but it will not come. Damn. All the dots. Sorry, all the dots. Good. It is done. Odsent is truly mine now. Thank you. Now I will see my dream come true. I will see all Cavern Clan dead by his fangs. He is true to his name. He will carve open my future and their flesh. Sorry, what? Revenge only breeds more hate. What? You would take side of Cavern Clan? That's not what I said. They raided our settlement, stole our people, slaughtered my mother like animal. And you would have me... I will not forgive what they did, or you, traitor. Whoa, 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 this is not what I said. Odsent, kill this one, rip flesh from her bones. Run away. Mate, that's not what I said at all. Well, thank you.
Here they come.
Oh, here they
Powering up would
come.
be the smart approach here.
Phenomenon!
Phenomenon.
Starfall Rondo!
Follow my example, Mia, and
I
you'll
thought-
go far.
Yes, sir. Almost as far as that stick up your butt.
I like the little back and forth they have. So, mate. Look. This is not what I was trying to say. I was trying to forge a new path for you. Like, maybe you could see some kind of different approach.
That's right, yeah?
That's right, yeah? Ooh, he's angry. You killed Odsent. Nothing matters now. My dream is shattered by your hands. Life holds no meaning. Kill me if you wish. Just as Cavern Clan cut down my mother. I am not siding with the Cavern Clan. Hollow words. But I do thank you for finding Odsent. Prone repaid debts both to enemy and friend. Here, take this. I'm hoping that comes around and understands that I'm not siding with them. Not taking sides. Now go. Stand in my way no longer. Oh, hopefully we have a follow-up with that. Right, let's go see what's going on with Sun Barak. I would greatly appreciate your patience while I explain my plight. I understand this is sudden, and any hesitance on your part is natural. Casual small talk to ease tension and build rapport has never been my strongest suit. New LA's provisional government is poised to accept a representative of the city's xenoform residents. Oversight for the election of this individual has been entrusted to the Orphi. At present, we have asked that the Manon and Nopon populations put forward a candidate chosen by internal consensus. It is here that things went awry. The Manon took the political process most eagerly, and their candidate, a fellow named Adapin, presently leads the race. However, the policy platform Adapin has proposed is quite beyond our comprehension. All food reserves are to be converted to pizza. Payment for all contracts is to be made in pizza. He has also proposed a pizza tax to be levied upon all pizza-based transactions. My people aspire to broad-minded inclusiveness, but I'm afraid this platform simply does not reflect the desire of all New LA's non-human residents. Yet Adapin is adamant. He has taken his policies for fate's accomplice, and has begun buying up pizza parlors all over the city, trying to get a monopoly. The over within me cries out that something must be done to avert this disaster. Which brings me to my point. It appears that dissuading Adapin at this time will be quite impossible, so we've decided to undermine his campaign. I understand how this action could seem to violate the sanctity of the democratic system. However, we must also feel that allowing our first elected official to represent us so poorly is an equally unacceptable option. I wonder if I might not have your assistance on this. Do you have any other ideas that might not be so sketchy? Other ideas? Certainly we have considered them. For instance, we thought of using the nature of Orphean reproduction to multiply until we became an unbreakable voting bloc. Whoa, that's not... no. But heedlessly increasing our numbers presents a host of problems that my race would very much prefer to avoid. In this case, forcing the Manon to stand down is in the best interest of all races. We plan to depose of Adapin using drugs. What? Please do not mistake our intentions. We aren't about to poison anyone. Sounds like it. The drug in question is a traditional Orphean compound that dulls judgment and makes the subject adopt an extremely positive outlook. Okay. Put simply, it makes them agree to literally anything. And who would trust a politician willing to say yes to anyone and anything? Though I frankly question the sense of anyone who trusts a politician proposing something called a pizza tax, but I digress. As an example of our plan, we might propose that the pizza tax be banned forever, at which point he would voice immediate support. He would lose all of his erstwhile supporters, and his campaign would be dead in the water. And that is the sort of scenario we envision. You can assist us by gathering the ingredients required to make this compound. The two ingredients we currently lack are one, mushroom, and bones. I would ask you to gather those ingredients and return here to me. I do not think it an overstatement to say that this mission has major ramifications for all Mirror's citizens. Let us bend the path ahead toward a better future for all. Alright. So I need a few more of them. Dun dun dun, we have to check the market first, cause you never know. Just had enough to get the 4 I needed, which is perfect. Always a pleasure to see you. Have you made progress? Perfect. These are indeed the ingredients we need. We shall begin crafting the compound immediately. The process is short. I shall return in but a moment. This isn't a good idea. Thank you for your patience. The drug is complete. Now all that remains is to have Adapin ingest it. Thankfully, it's tasteless and odorless by nature, so slipping it into his food seems the most sensible method. Though breaking into a man's home presents its own share of difficulties, not to mention the scandal if such an effort were discovered. Shan't be doing that. Okay. I think it would be extremely helpful to have a grasp of the man's daily habits. We could observe him to see if a convenient opening exists, a habit of eating out, etc. If I could impose upon you the task of determining the best timing and method to introduce the drug to his food, I'd be most grateful. See, I'm gonna probably work against them if I can. I agree the pizza situation is silly, but it's the will of the Manon. It's the will of the people, you know? Fail, and we all face a tyrannical age of pizza, the likes of which sentient life has never known. Future of civil society hangs in the balance. Please accept this noble mission. Because it's that case of like, it wouldn't work based on what we've been told here, at least. So it would become very obvious that it didn't work, and then there'd be a re-election very quickly. That's what I imagine. You know, they're not doing the job properly. It's like becomes a pizza-based economy that just doesn't work. they'll be replaced. Be like, nah, you got to step down, mate. Pizza-based economy just isn't gonna work. It just isn't gonna work. Or is it? Hey. He's hanging from the... What do we need here anyway? What was this one? Find Adapin. So trying to find Adapin. I don't think he's here. Like, clearly he's not here. Ooh. Unless that's a conversation that points me in the direction of Adapin. No. Okay. Is it just an area? Well, usually it does an area, so it's like, no, it does seem to be very specific, doesn't it?
Hey!
Is that a pin around? Wait for things to load, just in case. Doesn't seem to be. Right, so I'm imagining the pizza place. Oh no, the pizza place is there, is it not? Although, does this place sell pizzas as well? Because, you know, he seems to have a thing for pizzas. So do most of them, Manon. I do not have a thing for pizzas, as you surely know at this point. It's like, not a fan of pizza. Which, again, is not to say I won't eat pizza. It's that I just think it's not as good as many other things. Yeah. This morning's breakfast pizza was amazing, wasn't it? Now I'm fueled up for a day of saucy speeches. Who are you? Spotting here to cheer me on, maybe? I'm just gonna drug. Explain to Adapin that you have concerns about his policies. Yeah, this is the better approach. Why, if I'm elected to the provisional government, everybody wins, don't they? You blades will get paid in pizza, won't you? Which is delicious, isn't it? So where's the problem? Humans love pizza. So that's the end of the argument, right? No, it is not. Wait, what? Now, why could I speak to him again? What? He's still there, so I'm assuming we can only do the drug option then. Tried? I tried. You saw I tried. Oh wow, this does look tasty, doesn't it? Well, go ahead and sprinkle it on and don't be stingy. Alright. This new topping is going to be awesome, isn't it? Can't wait to try it. Nom nom nom, narm nom snarf. Snarf. Huh. That new topping doesn't have any flavor, does it? It also smells like nothing. Which means my pizza tastes great, just like always, right? Now I'm super full and supercharged to go about the people's business. Time to go to the big fountain on East Melville Street and start preparing for my big speech. We have nothing to fear but a lack of pizza, yes? That's just a taste, right? Get it, yeah? A taste? Pizza? Anyway, see you later, friend. Or sooner if you're a supporter coming to listen. I'm not a supporter. It's that case of like, I don't think your policies are good, mate. I don't think it's gonna work the way you think it's gonna work. It's that sort of thing, like, especially like, did we try to explain to him that it's like, if you get paid in money, you can exchange money for goods and services, and some of those goods and services will be pizza. So the problem solve itself. But you can get other stuff if you want. So, okay. Ooh. Fellow Manon, lend me your ears, okay? Humans are great most of the time, but some of them like to make fun of us Manon, right? Well, never again if you elect me to represent you. I'll advance our agenda aggressively and effectively, you know. They'll never underestimate us again. But yes, there will be those who foolishly claim that pizza is not the answer to every problem. Won't dare. They will demand that we abandon our pizza platform in favor of laissez-faire economics, whatever that is. But my response to them will be both firm and clear, won't it? We will compromise our vision. We will budge even 1 single inch from our goals, maybe? Yes, we will. What? All the dots. They say we're making a mockery of politics. But are we? We sure are! They say Manon are wholly unqualified to lead, no, but are we? Absolutely, yes. They say a system of government built on pizza is ridiculous, yes? But is it? Yes, it is! All the dots. And it's that unwavering conviction that will force New LA's government to embrace our policies, isn't it? Can you hear me in the back? Is this thing on even? What's wrong? Why all the awkward looks? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's get back up to the Manon ship. Parked up. Right. Oh, Maymay has a follow-up.
Yes?
Yes?
Hey.
Didn't expect Maymay to have a follow-up at this point. When did Maymay get a follow-up? Guess we'll find out. I have awaited your return, O bringer of light to our dark future. Everything has gone perfectly thanks to your efforts. A fleet of reporters mobbed Adapin after his speech. You could imagine the results when he eagerly confirmed every suggestion they threw out. Feel sorry for the fellow, of course, but this is about the future of all. We all will remember his sacrifice always. Now that Adapin has dropped out, the Nopon representative has finally begun campaigning in earnest, after much urging from us. We shall be giving his first speech here today. I hope you will attend and hear what he has to say. Ah, here we are. I believe he is set to begin. This is Kapopo, the Nopon candidate. Well. Hello, one and all. Kapopo is representative of Nopon. If Kapopo elected to serve on provisional government, he do many fine things. First thing Kapopo do is establish Nopon tax. I mean, all Nopon shopping in New LA pay negative 80% tax rate. This daring new policy is sure to bring massive economic growth to Nopon. Government by Nopon, of Nopon, for Nopon. This is promise of Kapopo. And by promise, Kapopo mean thing forced onto everyone else. So vote Kapopo! Yay! And it's no better. I do not even have the words. This is no better than the Manon platform. Perhaps it is my expectations that are unreasonable. Even if the specific rhetoric is a bit unbalanced, having someone within the government advocating for xenophone rights and issues is what really matters. It is dialogue that emerges from this process which will guide the future of city's governance. But what are your thoughts? Is the Nopon a viable candidate? Why don't you go for it? Yeah, like... an Orphean run as well. Like, have several. Us, rather than the Nopon. This is not... We've never considered such a thing. My race represents an extremely small minority. I'm afraid we simply cannot expect the same volume of votes as Manon and Nopon candidate. This fact is what forced us to adopt a more indirect measure. Yeah, but you appeal to them. I thought the support was there. It might be something to consider. However, it feels like a less than realistic hope. So now that it is on the table, would you mind asking some of the city's residents how they feel about the prospect of an Orphean representative? I would very much appreciate it. If enough support is present across racial lines, we will accept the will of the people and announce our candidacy. Yeah, again, you just have to appeal to them and they'll be like, oh yeah, sure. Like this, there's no reason to do it any differently. Luckily, where I parked is where I need to go. apparently is where I need to go. I'm assuming it's going to be conversations. Because what's the... Let's start here. Cause we will be back on the Manon ship eventually. To hand it in, I imagine, so makes sense to start here. Oh. What?
Did you hear?
Did I? I don't think I did. Bum.
Listen.
Hi. Listen.
Seriously?
I mean, these are all humans at this point, which doesn't represent what we're trying to find.
Get a load of this.
I mean, that's not relevant.
I told you.
Again, human again. We need Manon, Noppon, Orphean. What other races have we got around? Thinking about it. Ooh. Yellow conversations, please. That's a bush. Bum. There's fog. Anyone in here? I'm gonna be traveling up and down every road, aren't I?
Hey, check this.
Aww, I was hoping that was gonna be it. The problem is the draw distance, because it's like, it'd be good to just stand up on here and just be like, yellow conversation over there, and be like, boing, on the way over, you know.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I was hoping that was it. Didn't even see that one though, did I? Where? Yup. Maybe up the middle up there. But isn't that where my
As I recall,
scale is?
Are you kidding?
Got the amount of yellow conversations I've found, but there's still nothing. Again, it's the draw distance on the characters that's the issue.
know what?
No what? Because they could be in like a...
Now then.
Back at it. Oh, apparently we got it from somewhere. Get you while we're there, because that could be something. Babalabbity. Babalabbity. Right, so... Where are we looking over here? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Again, that's a human.
Listen.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
This one's a bit more annoying because of the bouncing around. Another human.
Unbelievable.
Hey.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Who decided this was a good idea of how to do quests? To just have a word with them and just be like, what are you thinking? What were you thinking in terms of quests? Why did you think this was a good idea? And then try and understand their rationale, but it's just like, you're wrong. That's about it. It's like, so you explore and get to know the area. It's like, it just feels like you're just trying to find something random. There's no, like, exploration or anything to it. It's like,
Hey.
I don't think it works the way you intended. Kind of thing. What was your logic?
Hey.
What? That was it, but it was an omen. It was from an omen. You know, one of those omens. Huh. So maybe just that idea, like, do the humans get to vote on that then? That seems a bit unfair. When it's the representative of, like, Xenos. Strange.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't know about that. So just gonna make like sort of rounds around, yeah. Because that may be enough to find it out.
Yes?
Yes.
I wonder.
Get you one with that. I assume they're in support of the idea, though.
The probability is your report.
I have eagerly awaited your return. What did the people have to say? Truly, they hold us in such high regard. I see. To back away now would be an insult to those who place their faith in us. An insult to you as well, considering how much support you offered at every stage of the process. We will not let those efforts go to waste. We will match them with our own. Very well. We shall strive to do our best to fairly represent all of our fellow xenoform citizens of New LA. Assuming an Orphean is elected, of course. And we will also dedicate ourselves completely to this campaign, beginning today. We will seek only a brighter future for all races, humans included. I swear to you, the Orphean shall spare no effort in achieving this vision. It's a better idea, yeah. Rather than drugging people, like, jeez. Terrible. Terrible idea. Right, so let's end this part here then. How are we doing on our Moranium? We do have enough. So what we'll do is we'll start up over here in the next part. We'll see if this is another quest that requires Moranium. The previous ones have, so you never know. So we'll see in the next part with May. And then also see about handing in the one over here as well. So, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da.
Yes?
Yes, for now.